The first theory is the mythic theory. This is probably the most popular among layman skeptics. It argues that all the events and miracle claims of Jesus were made up at a later time and were not made up by early eyewitnesses. The disciples never claimed Jesus rose from the dead, and it was only made up by later Christians. The second is like the mythic theory, but it is called the conspiracy theory. Historical evidence suggests this is probably the earliest competing theory offered to challenge the resurrection account. It says that the disciples made up the story of Jesus rising from the dead and simply lied about it all for their own gain. Third, we'll look at the hallucination theory, which comes in many variations, and it's probably the most popular among skeptical New Testament scholars. It basically says that after Jesus died, the disciples were grief-stricken and had hallucinations or visions that Jesus had risen from the dead, and that propelled them to think he was alive again. And finally, we'll compare these to the resurrection theory, which is that Jesus actually did rise from the dead, and the disciples believed it because they witnessed it.